Life is like a big wide ocean, sailing the ocean. Jesus our friend, the journey is long, never uncertain. Jesus is with us on the day to end. Jesus knows the best course to take. Let's ask him to guide us. Jesus knows the best course to sail. With the Holy Spirit compass inside us. Life is like a big wide ocean, sailing the ocean. Jesus our friend, the journey is long, the weather uncertain. Jesus is with us on the day to end. I think you do it now, can't you? In all the galaxy, there is no one else like me. I am a unique one upon God's creation. I'm moved. Sometimes weak and sometimes strong, doing right or doing wrong. God loves this unique heart of His creation. In all the galaxy, there is no one else like me. I'm a human part of God's creation. Sometimes weak and sometimes strong, doing right or doing wrong. God loves this unique part of His creation. Yes. Time in our day where we're going to have a wonderful play. And I just remember, when I was a little boy, probably about as big as some of you people right down at the front here, and I remember I went to my grandma's, and when I was playing, messing about in my grandma's house, I found a little coin, little tiny coin, but it was a bit of treasure. It was really, it was a little tiny coin, and on it said, half farthing, a half farthing, and I'd never seen one before, I never even heard of them. Must have been there for years and years and years. And I took it to school and I showed my teacher, and she said, oh yes, I've never seen one of those before. Wow, it's called a groat. And it wasn't worth very much money at all. No, a penny today isn't worth very much, is it? But in old money, an old penny was only worth about half as much as a penny today. And then we had a halfpenny, which was half as much as that. And then there was a farthing, which was half as much as that. And then there was a half farthing, which was half as much as that. So my half farthing was like half of a half of a half of a half of a penny. It's about the 16th of a penny today, so it isn't worth very much at all, is it? But you know, boys and girls, it meant such a lot to me. And I got so upset when I lost it. I was so upset. Jesus said that sparrows aren't worth very much. They're two a penny, not worth very much at all. But if Father God cares and loves those sparrows, how much more will He love you? Because you are unique. Just been singing, in all the galaxy there is no one else like you, and 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 you. We're unique, the only one of a kind. I'm going to learn something more. We're going to be listening about something else that was unique, because on the edge of a little seaside town, in a little house down by the river, lived Bill and Sally. And we're going to join them now in the first episode of Saving the Lady T.
bucket.
What's the bucket?
I am.
Sorry, what?
Mop a bucket.
Oh, right, sorry.
What's that you're reading that's so interesting?
Where's this old book I got from the library? It's all about boat building, things they built round here about 100 years ago. It's brilliant. Great.
Didn't know there were ships around here.
No, not ships, boats. Ships are sort of ocean-going, big craft. Boats are generally sort of smaller, you see.
So boats don't go out to sea?
No! Oh, you know what I mean. Look here, look at the pictures of them. Look, they're brilliant. Look at that one. Look this one here, look at that.
They're fun.
It's really, and they built that around here. Look at that, that's a small, it's a good one.
Well, that's really interesting, Bill, but you said you'd mop the floor today.
Hmm?
And here's the mop.
Sorry, Sarah.
Now you finished?
Where's the bucket? What do you mean?
You're managing Bill? Hey, Bill!
Hey, what? What? Oh, yeah! Arr, Timberland, arr.
Oh, Bill, stop messing around. Look!
What?
It's a picture of the Lady T.
The what?
The Lady T! I think she was originally called the Lady Theodora. Look, you can just about make out her name on this old photo. We can just about see the T now on her.
What do you mean?
Well, I know where she is. I've seen her.
You know where she is?
Yes! There's some land near the mouth of the river. Oops. No one knows she's there except me. She's all covered with bushes, and there's a huge tarpaulin cover over her, but the weather's ripped it to shreds.
Now, if no one knows she's there, how do you know she's there, Clever Fox?
Well, the land that she's on is owned by a friend of my dad's, and when Dad and I were there looking in the shed for something, I saw her.
Oh, and you're sure she's the Lady Theodora?
Yes, as I said, you can just see the letter T now. That's why I call her the Lady T.
What's she like now? She must be over 100 years old.
Oh, Bill, she's in a really sad state. She's got holes everywhere, and a lot of fixtures are missing. But hey, you know how nosy I am. Well, I decided to climb on board and have a look inside. And oh, you could really feel the specialness.
Oh, think what it'd be like to own a boat like that, Sal. Oh, it's great. She's the only one built like that in the last century.
Well, your book says that she's unique. She's built to a special design.
That's right. That only the very best materials were used. She was a real luxury boat. In fact, her design was so new, other people who designed and built boats in those days, they didn't approve it at all.
So the Lady T's one of a kind. Hey, perhaps she should be in a boat museum.
Yeah, well, certainly not left to rot in a field somewhere, that's for sure. Hey. Sal?
Uh-huh.
I mean, do you think we could find out perhaps who owns her now, and we can buy her? I mean, she shouldn't cost lots of money if she's in such a bad state. I mean, you know, we could perhaps buy ourselves.
You mean get a boat museum to buy it for us? Hey!
No!
Why don't you contact one? Yeah.
No. She's too unique, her boat. She's one of a kind. No, I don't have her for ourselves. You're brilliant.
Well, we have got some land, and I'm sure Dad will help us buy it. Shall we go with him?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, it can't take much to mend the boat. I mean, a few screws, bit of paint, then a varnish. I'll be the owner of the Lady Theodora. Cast off! Cast off for it!
What? No, Dad, you must be wrong. Bill!
Hey?
Have you got today's local newspaper?
Yes, how?
It's just not to find it, Dad. Yes, I'm going to get stuck in it. Sometimes stores is
Got it. Express.
Page 4.
Page 4.
Thanks, Dad. I'll ring you later.
2, 10, 17.
No, earlier. 2. Back.
Oh, not that one.
It must be here somewhere.
7. Why, Mom? I used some paper to wrap my potato peelings in. No, that was last night. It must be something. What's this?
Oh, here.
Here, what?
Here we are.
What?
It's something about the Lady T. It's a small pair of... There!
It's hardly a major news item.
It's major news for us.
Why?
Look here. Eyesore to be removed. Local businessman Mr. Hugh Devil is to develop land near the river mouth. He plans to remove decaying buildings and an eyesore, the Lady Theodora, an old wreck lying on the land.
Eyesore? The Lady Theodora? You can't do that. She's unique. Sal, what are we going to do?
And that little blob just represents the bad things that we do in our lives, because we don't do lots of bad things in our lives, do we? And the bad things that we do is only a little bit, but we can see that just a little bit makes a mess of our lives. And boys and girls, those little things can separate us from Father God. And the problem is that it's not just us doing little things. There are lots of people in the world all doing little bits of things. And some people do great big bad things as well. So you can see, it very soon becomes a terrible mess. And the whole world is condemned. Unless someone comes to save it. Just outside a little town, a little seaside town, in a little house, on the banks of a river lived Bill and Sally. They were so upset and worried when they found out that the Lady T was going to be scrapped. Could they rescue the boat? Let's find out as we go into our next episode, Saving the Lady T.
Thank you very much, Mr. Devil.
It's Deville. It's French, you know.
Yeah, sorry, Mr. Deville. Thank you, your business.
I hope that's a wasted journey. As I said on the phone, I intend to scrap that monster of a boat, and good riddance too.
Sorry your business is worse than
Thank you, Mr. Devil.
Mr. Devil.
Oh, why are you so set on scrapping the Lady T, Mr. Devil? I mean, we're prepared to take her off your hands and we'll pay for it to be transported to our land at no extra cost to yourself.
No, my dear. I want the pleasure of destroying that boat myself.
But why? Doesn't make much sense.
It doesn't to you, but it does to me. That boat, the Lady Theodora, was owned by my grandfather. He made the new, so I believe, when it was built. It was a new special design, you know.
Yeah, it's in my book. It's in my
Yes,
book.
it probably is. But that boat is responsible for killing my grandmother and most of their children, including my father.
What happened?
I don't know, and I wouldn't bother you with the details even if I did know exactly what happened.
But she didn't sing, did she?
Of course not. No one knows exactly what happened. All I know is they were lost at sea, presumed drowned.
But why? I mean, what happened to them? What happened to them?
It was that boat's fault. Experts of the day said it was something to do with the new design. A spot of bad weather. Nothing a normal boat couldn't handle. But not that boat. They say the design went against tradition. So it tipped out the unsuspecting passengers. So you see, I'm just doing what my grandfather should have done years ago.
Oh dear. Well, Mr. T, Mr.
DeVille.
It's
French.
You know. Well, you see, wouldn't it be good if, rather than scrapping her, you could bring some good out of her? I mean, we wanted to buy her, as we said. What if we could fix her up and use her for some good purpose?
Such as? If you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to.
Sorry.
Bill! What kind of good purpose can the Lady T have? I wanted to enjoy that boat all for myself, and now you've gone and committed us with a lot of extra expense.
But Sal had to do something, otherwise he's got to scrap the Lady T.
Well, what new purpose can she have? Hey, what about a lifeboat?
Yeah!
Women and children first!
Save our sausages! No, so better than that. A power boat.
No, Bill. No, that's not a good enough purpose.
What?
Hey,
What?
that's not good enough. That's not a good enough purpose, Bill.
Shout!
Careful. Hey, perhaps you could be a passenger boat for all those old people. They could do sort of pleasure trips in the summer.
Mind, don't drop me false teeth overboard, dear. Oh, not really, Sal, not really.
What else can we use it for? If we can't come up with something, Mr. Devil will never agree to sell it to us.
Debbie, it's French, you know.
Well,
Now, I'm sorry about that. Where were we? Purpose of this boat to make up for the pain and suffering it's caused me and my family.
yes, we were. We perhaps thought we could dedicate her to, oh, yes, that's right, to those needy children. They could be carried to and from that holiday place on the island. Couldn't you, Bill?
Yes. And let's face it, it would make up for some of the pain that's caused you and your family over the years, you see, because the Lady T is special, so that's what we call the Lady T.
I was going to destroy that boat, but I think I will sell her to you.
Yes!
On one condition.
What's that?
That she is used just as you say. If not, even though you paid good money for her, I reserve the right to strap the Lady Theodora, the Lady T, as you.
We agree wholeheartedly. Don't we, Bill?
Yes.
Good. I'll get someone to write up some legal documents, and then you can have the old boat. If you'll excuse me.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Bill. You're so kind. Super, Mr. Yes.
What's going on for a room?
Nice to see you.